Assalamu alaikum. I am your teacher Wajahat from Herald City School, and I am going to teach you the book Gaba Computer today for class 6. Unit number 7, MS Excel. And in this video I am going to teach you about these topics. Every task and every work has a method and a procedure to complete that task. So to perform any task we need to follow a procedure. There are different methods to do something, but there is always a better and a smart way to do anything. First of all, let me tell you about a spreadsheet. To run any organization efficiently, there is a need to record financial information properly in a spreadsheet. A spreadsheet is defined as a large sheet which contains data and information arranged in rows and columns, and it is also known as worksheet. Worksheet is a rectangular table, or you can say it's a grid of data and information. Spreadsheet is not the only thing that is needed in an office. So Microsoft Corporation has released a package that is called MS Office. Microsoft Office is a package of software that has different software like MS Word, MS Excel and MS PowerPoint. So MS Office package has all those software which are useful for any office or organization. But we are going to discuss about MS Excel. Microsoft Excel. MS Excel is an electronic spreadsheet or spreadsheet software that is developed by Microsoft Corporation. It has many useful options and features to make a spreadsheet for any kind of business. MS Excel has different versions like Excel 2007, 2010 and 2019. And MS Excel is a part of MS Office package. Starting MS Excel. To start MS Excel, follow these steps. You have to click the Start button on the bottom of the desktop. Then you have to select Programs. Then from the Programs menu, you have to select Microsoft Office, and from the Office menu you have to select Microsoft Excel. Then MS Excel will be started. Workbook. A workbook is a file in Excel which contains one or more worksheets. It has .xlsx extension. And what is extension? Extension shows the type of file. Worksheet. A worksheet is the work area in an Excel workbook. It is a grid of rows and columns, and it is named as Sheet 1, Sheet 2 and Sheet 3. A new Excel workbook has 3 worksheets, but you can add more. Rows are horizontal and named as 1, 2, 3. Columns are vertical and named as A, B and C. By the intersection and by the joining of row and column, a rectangular box is formed called cell. User can enter data in active cell. When user click a cell, so it's highlighted and called active cell. Each cell in a spreadsheet has a name. Cell name or cell address is a combination of column, letter and row number. So this is an Excel window and you can see cell, rows and columns over here. Types of data. There are two types of data in MS Excel: label and value. Label is text used for headings, title and names. So label can contain letters and numbers. It cannot be used in calculations. But value is anything that has the numerical value, and value can be used in calculations. Moving around in a worksheet. These key combinations can be used to move around in a worksheet. So you can use arrow keys on your keyboard to move, left arrow key, right, down and up arrow keys, and you can use page down and page up keys to move the whole screen up and down. You can use home key to move to first column of row, and you can press Ctrl and home key together to move to cell A1, means the first cell of your worksheet. Entering data in a worksheet. When you want to write anything in a cell, you have to select the cell by mouse click. Then your cell will be highlighted, and that highlighted cell is active cell. You can type anything in the active cell, and then after completion of your typing, you have to press enter key to enter the text into the cell. Entering a formula. All formulas in Excel must begin with equal sign. When formula is entered in formula bar, its result will be displayed in the selected cell. Saving the workbook. To save the workbook, you have to select Office button, and Office button is on the top left corner of the Excel window. Then from Office menu, you have to select Save as option. Then a dialog box will appear, and from that dialog box you have to select the location where you want to save your workbook, and then type the name for your workbook, and then you have to click save. Your workbook will be saved. Selecting cells. Sometimes you need to select one or more cells. So to select complete worksheet, you have to click this rectangle that is on the top left corner of your worksheet, and then if you want to select a single cell, you have to just click that cell. If you want to select a row, you have to click on its row number, and if you want to select a column, you have to click on its column heading. Selecting a range of cells. A range is a rectangular area of adjacent cells. To select a range of cells, you have to select cell from top left and drag to the bottom right. Changing column width. To change the column width, you have to move the mouse pointer to the edge of the column heading, and then you will see mouse pointer changes its shape. Then you can drag it to increase and decrease the width of the column. Changing row height. To change the row height, you have to move the mouse pointer to the edge of the row number, and then mouse pointer changes its shape, and then you can drag it to increase and decrease row height. Inserting cells. To insert new cells, you have to select cell with right mouse button, then select insert from the menu, so new cells will be inserted. Inserting a column. To insert a new column between columns A and B, select column B with right mouse button and then select insert. New column will be inserted between A and B. So you can add or insert a new column anywhere you want. Inserting a row. To insert a new row above row 1, you have to select row 1 with right mouse button, then select insert from the drop down menu. So new row will be inserted above the selected row. So you can add or insert a new row anywhere you want in the worksheet. Deleting cells. To delete cells, you have to select the cell with right mouse button, and from the drop down menu you have to select delete option, so the selected cells will be deleted. Moving cell contents. If you want to move data from one place to another in your worksheet or Excel sheet, then you have to select the cells to be moved. Then select cut option from the menu. Then select the new location of cells. Then select paste option from menu. Your data will be moved to new location.